2y equals 2, and then 2x squared minus 2y equals negative 2. And what happens when I add them all together? I get 0x squared, 0y, and it equals 0. So I just showed that 0 equals 0. Well, that helps payload, doesn't it? Okay. Basically, whenever you get 0 equals 0, you could just, basically all you've done is show nothing. And what's happening here is, as you guys pointed out, the reason I got 0 equals 0 is because these are actually the same equation. Okay, just this bottom one's been multiplied by 2. Okay, and the top one's been rewritten. So because that's happened here, this one actually has no solution. Okay. But notice here that I can use elimination when basically I have simple terms. Okay. Again, what I mean by that is I could do the elimination method on this one because I only had the x squares. I didn't have any other x's to worry about. I only had the y's. I didn't have any other y's to worry about it. Okay. In general, that's about the limit you want to do with elimination. Okay. Now you can do it if I have a y squared and then a y, but you have to have one of the variables just be singular. Okay. So I can add on a y squared to this and still be able to do it because I only have one x squared basically in both. Okay. But if I have x squared x, y squared y, I can't do elimination anymore. It won't work. Okay. I've got too many variables. All right. Everyone got that? All right. Good. All right. So that was the elimination method, and in this case, we ended up with the solution. Okay. Moving right along. Let's take a look at 3, 4, and 5. Okay. 3, 4, and 5. Actually, 3 is another good one to use elimination with. Okay. Let's take a look at how 3 works by elimination. Okay. So 3, we've got. Whoops. Let's bring it back up. X squared minus 2y equals 8. Whoa. Go away. And the bottom one is x squared plus y squared equals 16. Okay. Now, here's what I was talking about with the previous problem about how you have to be careful when you do elimination. If I look at the top here, I've got negative 2y, and the bottom one though is a y squared. Okay. That means those are actually going to be treated as separate variables when I do this process. Okay. I can still eliminate the x squares with elimination. Okay. But the y's have to remain separate. Okay. I can't do anything with them.
You just added
so
x
base
y0.
Right. I would add a y plus y0 in there. Okay. To basically make these things line up. So if I want them to line up, I'll rewrite them as x squared plus 0y squared minus 2y equals 8, and x squared plus y squared plus 0y equals 16. Okay? Notice how these zeros here, they don't change the value of anything. Remember, you can add as many zeros as you want to the world, and nothing changes. Okay? But it at least allows me now to line things up to be able to do an elimination easily. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the x squares. I'm going to do that by negating one of them. I'll negate the bottom. It seems like an easier. Well, I'll negate the top. Take that back. The top will be an easier one to negate. Okay? So basically, make all these minuses right here. They now line up to be gotten rid of. I would get 0x squared. They disappear. I'd end up with y squared plus 2y equals 8. Okay? So now I got rid of the x's and I'm left with the y's. okay? And what's special about this y? What's going to happen if I move that 8 over? What am I going to have? It's going to be a regular quadratic equation. The only difference is my variables are y, but that's never stopped us in the past. Okay? So we treat this like any other quadratic equation. Can this one factor?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's it factor to?
Y plus 4 and y minus 2.
Y plus 4, y minus 2. Okay, is what we get. And so that means y then is going to be equal to negative 4, or y is going to be equal to 2. Okay? Now, that's what we've got for y. We've got to figure out what x is. And how we're going to do that is we're going to stick these y's into the one above. Doesn't matter which one you choose. You just got to pick one and go with it. I'm going to pick this one right here because it's a little easier to work with. Okay? The x squared minus 2y equals 8. Okay? So we'll do it once with negative 4. Okay? That would give me x squared plus 8 equals 8. So x squared is equal to 0. So x is going to be equal to 0. That's when y is negative 4. And then when y is 2, we're going to have x squared minus 2 times 2 equals 8. Okay? That means x squared minus 4 equals 8. So x squared is going to be equal to 12. So x is going to be equal to root 12. Now, here's a tricky thing. Okay? Oops, go back. Not the one I wanted. Okay. When I take a square root, usually when I do these problems, how many answers do I have to have? 2, a plus and a minus, right? So it's possible for there to be an extra set of x answers here, okay? And the only way we can figure out if these work in this case would be to graph it, okay? So basically, we get here that we've got one set of points being 0, negative 4. Then we should have 2 more, one being root 12, 2, and negative root 12, 2. Okay? And to confirm, we're going to go ahead and again graph it. So we'll bring up the old demos graph. I will wait for you guys to put your scribble in. Alright. The top one was x squared minus 2y equals, what was it, 8? And the bottom one was x squared plus 2y squared equals 16, correct? Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. And lo and behold, look at that. My parabola, the top parabola, okay, crosses that circle in 3 locations. Once right there, okay, a negative square root of 12, 2, positive square root of 12, 2, and 0 minus 4, which were the 3 locations we had picked previously. Okay? So it works just fine. Okay? Sometimes, though, you do have to check, because sometimes you'll end up with an extraneous answer. That can't happen. Okay? Where one equation will give you an extra answer that doesn't work in the second equation. In this case, because x squared plus y squared equals 16 is a circle, it was going to work. Okay? Yeah, you may use the restroom. The restroom. Okay. All right. Let's look at it. Let's look at these last 2 here. Okay. 4 and 5. 4 is a classic example of what? How would I solve number 4 easily?
Oh, substitution.
Substitution. The bottom's already set up as x equals. So all I have to do is pop that in to the upper one, to the x in the upper one, and then I have a nice, easy thing to solve. Okay? So we work that out real fast. We've got the circle. What is it? x minus 2 squared plus y minus 1 squared equals 1. And then x equals y minus 3. Okay? This is straight up substitution. I'm going to plug this right into that there. Okay? So y minus 3 minus 2 squared plus y minus 1 squared equals 1. Now it's just a matter of working this out and cleaning it up. Okay? This right here becomes y minus 5 squared plus this over here, I'll go ahead and expand it out. It should become y squared minus 2y plus 1 equals 1. I'm going to save us some time here. Those will just cancel. Okay, leaving you with a 0 on this side. And this expands to be y squared minus 10y plus 25 plus y squared minus 2y equals 0. Okay? And so now it's just a matter of just cleaning this up further. I'm going to have 2y squared minus 12y plus 25 equals 0. Okay, does that factor?
No.
Not easily, no. Okay? I mean, it can, but again, not easily. Okay? So, instead, what we'll do here, excuse me, is we'll go ahead and use the quadratic formula on this. The quadratic formula works just as well with y's as it does for x's, except y then will be equal to minus negative 12 plus or minus the square root of negative 12 squared minus 4 times 2 times 25 okay, all over 2 times 2. We clean this up.
Yeah, you touched it, you gotta catch it.
That's real. If you touch it, you gotta catch it.
What happened?
It
Doesn't work.
It doesn't work. Okay?
Did it touch your hand? You gotta catch it. You saw it. It's so wrong.
Okay. It doesn't work, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Okay. We weren't able to get a solution here. So if I can't find a solution for y's, does that mean these things cross each other?
Yeah.
Okay. Unfortunately, they do. And
Oh,
a
no.
quick way to always tell is to actually graph. Yes. So graphing is always a good thing to do to check your answers on these things. So it was parentheses x minus 2 squared. Okay. Plus y minus 1 squared equals, what was it, 8? No. 1? Okay. And the other one was the equation x equals y minus 3, right? Yeah. Whoops, not minus 0.3. That would actually work. Minus 3. And if you look, oh no, they don't even come close to each other, do they? This circle and this line don't get close to each other. No, they're separate. Burr, burr, burr.
Maybe next time.
So close and so far.
So close and so far. You guys never see Price is Right?
Oh yeah.
The game show.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Never heard that.
Oh, it's when you get something, when you lose, they play that music, bum bum bum, brr. Like the sad, like, you suck at Price is Right, you lost. Alright. Anyway. Last one to look at here, okay? Number 5. 3x minus y equals negative 2, and 2x squared minus y equals 0. Okay? So, 3x minus y equals negative 2.